Retirement planning can feel intimidating, but a second opinion could make all the difference. Today, we're talking money, taxes, and your future with Kirk Agus and Sam Kust, financial advisors with Maggi Tax. Great to see both of you.
Good to see you again, Roxanne.
Yes. Okay, let's talk about that second opinion. If we have a health issue, we go to the doctor and we say, hey, could you check this out? Let me get a second opinion. Why not do it in the financial realm of your life?
It's a great analogy, right? If you have a major surgery coming up, you're going to want to get a second opinion on that. It's no different with your finances, right? A lot of things have changed or could have changed, right? And since you last updated it, clients will come in, maybe it was 5 years ago they put together their plan, and there's some that just, set it and forget it. Well, things have changed, right?
Yes.
Like there's a legislative risk, tax laws could have changed, right? And can potentially change again in the future. So what are you doing about it, right? It's like even a car. I mean, you have to change the oil. You got to put new rotation of tires on there, right? You have to stay in front and engage with your plan, because if you do nothing, it's when you put it off, that's when it can get even worse. So you got to be proactive about it.
It's funny you say that, because I'm picturing I have some investment books, investing tools at my house. I'm like, well, these are all outdated. You have to trust the experts who are on it. Absolutely. And so I'm wondering, Sam, what kind of mistakes do you see people make? Because I know people usually they say, I feel pretty good about my financial picture, but there are mistakes that are being made.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy. The biggest thing I'm seeing is focusing too much on the investment aspect. It's like when you go to the gym, you just hit bicep curls. We're in Florida, you want that beach body, good big biceps. You just hit biceps and you forget everything else is gonna look weird, it's gonna look lopsided. Investing, it goes the same way. Personal finance, there's a tax side, there's the income side, there's the investing side, there's the estate side, there's the legacy side. There's all these different things we don't talk about. People tend to focus on too much on one thing, and that's the investment. So just taking it all in one picture. You
guys are helping me out with the analogies today, the metaphors.
Full of them.
Yes. Kirk, what about that person who says, I'm 5 to 10 years away from retirement? What are the top 3 moves they need to make right now? I know this is going to be great viewer value.
It is. That's the window, right? And how soon do you want to get in front of it? This is the time right now. I would look at income planning. What's your income plan, right? You stop working, there's no longer a wage, so maybe it's Social Security you're relying on. Maybe you're lucky enough to get a pension. If you're married, you have a spousal income. What if that spouse passes away? Now you're down an income stream. So what kind of planning are you putting together from your investments? I would talk about a tax plan. Tax planning strategies, right? Are you on what we call the IRS deferral program, where you're just deferring taxes to the age where you have to take them out? That's the required minimum distribution, age 73. And then I would also talk about a comprehensive second opinion. I know we just touched on that a few moments ago, but do something today so that in the future, you can thank yourself. Because as I mentioned with the tax planning, you can get there with a second opinion. Taxes are on sale. Who doesn't like a good sale, right? A good bargain.
Yes.
I know when things go on sale, Roxanne, I'm going to go and get myself a purchase.
Such a good point. We've got to wrap in about 30 seconds, but I want to hear about, and by the way, do something for future Roxanne. I always tell myself that. That's good advice in general. Tell us a little bit, Sam, just quickly about the holistic approach.
Yeah, just like back to the gym, focus on all the body parts, the tax plan, the estate side, the investment planning, the income plan, the legacy plan, all the risk, and making sure all your risks are covered. That's what we focus on here at Maggi Tax and Wealth Advisors.
And we've got the information for our viewers to take a look at on the screen, so you know who to call to schedule that free consultation. Great advice, guys. I always love catching up with Maggi Tax.
Great to be here, Roxanne.
Thank you so much.